Chapter 9, we talked a little about the Sultan of Insult, reducing complexity to simplicity, him on the attack, how quick he is to insult. Talk a little about
Things that no other politician would ever dream of saying.
Low Energy Jeb, Lion Ted, Lil Marco, Pocahontas, Crazy Bernie, Laughin' Kamala, all of these, Sleepy Joe, the list of nicknames just...
But we remember them. I think back during the first campaign, during the Republican nomination campaign in 16. And I was away in Vermont, August, at a board meeting retreat that we did once a year. And we insisted that we move the dinner up, we get this other business out of the way, because we all wanted to go watch that debate. What other debate would you have a group of diversely interested people wanting to change their schedule to watch a nomination debate other than when Trump was...
And in that debate, when Megyn Kelly said, you've called women pigs. He said, no, when did I ever do that? And she said...
Except for Rosie.
And he said, well, you did it to Rosie O'Donnell. He said, well, of course, that was Rosie O'Donnell. And people were so shocked they rolled on the floor, but that's him. Yes. So he's acknowledging that he would never admit it, and then as a point of pride. But whether or not it's Jackie Mason or... Joan Rivers, or so many the shock jocks, is that these sultans of insult. There was once an insult puppet that was really popular in the internet days and things. Entertainment
How about how popular Nikki Glaser is doing the same thing?
So
she's so talented.
And what we know from humor is that there's sort of an element of surprise that makes us laugh. Sometimes we're laughing out of embarrassment. We're not sure why we laugh, but discomfort.
You don't want to be laughing in public over that,
It's breaking the norm, but what it's one thing is not doing, it's not boring us. So it has an electrifying quality to it. As somebody who wants to use vivid imagery to break through the clutter, he uses imagery, and you folks deal with words all the time. You know how hard audience engagement is. This is his amazing tool for audience engagement. You remember Don Rickles? It was a whole career of coming on to Johnny Carson and insulting everybody on the show. And the next thing they would do is how quickly could they book him back again?
And hug him.
They loved it, but it wasn't so much as mean, but it was pretty insulting. But Trump's insults are worse, but they're met with funny, as derisive as they are, people are called. But there also is one more thing which you hate to mention on camera, but there's often a weird element of truth into each of these, where they're hitting on something that people kind of felt about the person, and that comes to his uncanny sense of public sentiment.
Marco is not the tallest man in the world.
No, there you go, exactly.
And Jeb was not exactly a cheerleader.
And when Marco Rubio went for that Poland spring water, or whatever it was, and kind of spilled it all over. Trump then went all over the place. There's a carnival clownish atmosphere the way he uses the insults.